हमारे साथ हैं अमेठी लोकसभा सीट से प्रत्याशी केएल शर्मा जी और इनसे बात करने की कोशिश करते हैं और जानते हैं सर, जिस तरह आपको प्रत्याशी बनाया गया है अमेठी का, कैसे देख रहे हैं?
मैं बड़ा खुशी का अनुभव कर रहा हूँ कि मेरे जैसे छोटे कार्यकर्ता को खड़गे जी ने, सोनिया जी ने, प्रियंका जी ने, राहुल जी ने मेरे को मौका दिया कि उस क्षेत्र की मैं सेवा तो 40 साल से कर रहा हूँ, तो आगे भी मैं इस क्षेत्र की करता रहूँगा सेवा। और गांधी परिवार को निराशा नहीं होने दूंगा कि मैं उनकी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी को सेवा नहीं कर पाया, ऐसा कोई भी मौका मैं उनको नहीं दूंगा।
अमेठी लोकसभा सीट से स्मृति ईरानी प्रत्याशी हैं आपके सामने, इस मुकाबले को आप कैसे देख रहे हैं?
नहीं, मुकाबला जनता करती है, प्रत्याशी नहीं करते। जो फैसला जनता का होगा उसको कबूल करेंगे।
थैंक यू सर। ये थे हमारे साथ केएल शर्मा जी और इन्होंने साफ साफ कहा कि अमेठी लोकसभा सीट पर इस बार मुकाबला कोई नहीं है, क्योंकि ये अमेठी की जनता का चुनाव है। पप्पू पांडे, न्यूज़ 18 अमेठी।
Okay, let's now get an analysis of the numbers that are at play. So just take a look at both Amethi and Raebareli. We'll give you the numbers in the competition. Then we'll go over to our colleague Pallavi for the analysis. In Amethi, Smriti Irani is running once again against KL Sharma. Remember, last time round in 2019, Smriti Irani won by a margin of 55,000 votes in 2019. And now if we take you over from Amethi to Raebareli, in Raebareli, you have now Rahul Gandhi, who will be standing against the Uttar Pradesh Minister Dinesh Pratap Singh. Dinesh Pratap Singh is someone to be considered because he reduced Sonia Gandhi's margin. He ran against her in 2019. He's going to be up against Rahul Gandhi this time. In 2019, he reduced her win margin. She only won by 1.67 lakh votes. Let's go over to our colleague Pallavi now to understand the situation in both areas, Amethi and in Raebareli. Pallavi, just tell our audiences how the odds are stacked in both Amethi and Raebareli, please.
Well, Amethi, I would say, if it had been Rahul versus Smriti or even Smriti versus Priyanka, it would really have been a very interesting and a challenging fight. But with KL Sharma, who really has not been a politician, he has been more behind the scene person, managing the campaigns and the work, party work and the constituency work for both Rahul as well as Sonia Gandhi. Entering into active politics is a different ball game, and put it opposite him, of course, is Smriti Irani. She now going to have a very strong argument in her favor that look, one, Rahul Gandhi ran away, and second, they are non-serious about Amethi, which they claim that it's their home because they have put over here a person who's got nothing to do with active politics. And that is as far as Amethi is concerned. Raebareli will be an interesting fight. Many would give that edge to Rahul Gandhi, considering the fact that till now, of course, it's been a Congress MP from here, which is Sonia Gandhi. And, you know, wherever I go, the legacy of Indira Gandhi very much resonates, that of Sonia Gandhi. So that sympathy factor, that legacy factor gives that edge to Rahul Gandhi. But to say that Dinesh Singh is a walkover would be incorrect, because last time round he gave a very, very tough fight to Sonia Gandhi. And in fact, her victory margin did come down very, very strongly. So it's also going to be very interesting over here. But I would say that the Congress workers are more gung-ho about Raebareli margin than they are, of course, about Amethi.
Pallavi, will just come back to you to get more context in a second. Right now, let's play out more political reactions. They're coming in because remember, this is the big story. We were really looking forward to come to know which Congress leaders would be running from these seats. Now we have that big answer. The Hindi heartland state now has its nominees from Amethi and Raebareli.